Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Pearl. If you guys did not catch the last episode, we did white out, which was really unfortunate, and I tried to avoid it, but I just kind of suck sometimes, especially when it comes to, like, around the second gym, it seems like. That's kind of my curse. But for this episode, I am going to go ahead and fight some of these trainers, and maybe grind up the tiniest bit on our Ponyta, because we did have a really good Ponyta for this battle, but it doesn't know any fire moves, and that really does put a damper on our day. And yes, I'm having a bad hair day, so I thought, might as well wear the hat, right? It was pretty bad. It was like spiking up and stuff. I mean, it was hilarious, and I wanted to show you guys, but I also thought, no, I'm not going to do that. That's terrible. But today is a new day. I'm not recording at late at night anymore, so yeah. But I do really hope that you guys are having a great day today. Not sure when this is supposed to go up, but whatever day it is, whatever day you're watching, I hope that today's a spectacular day. And if you're watching YouTube, hopefully that means that you can have a little bit of a leisure time and enjoy yourself a little bit. Sit back, relax, do something you love. Something I always do whenever I just watch videos like this. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, hiccups. Oh, we got Ember. Sweet. Anyways, whenever I watch videos like this personally, I always have the video up and then I'm playing a game to the side. So if you guys are playing a game to the side, or if you are just watching this video straight up, I want to thank you for all that you do. That is so nice. I appreciate it. And yeah, I would definitely be playing maybe some Pokemon to the side. A fun fact about me, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I could talk about my YouTube habits for ages, by the way. Like, I've been watching YouTube every day for like 10 years at this point. It's my favorite streaming platform, whatever it is, like a video watching, of course. And I love it. So I do want to say that if I'm watching a video with like a specific game up, normally I don't like playing that game because it confuses me, which is funny. I used to do that a lot. Like, if I was playing Pokemon Pearl, I'd watch a video about Pokemon Pearl or someone playing Pokemon Pearl. But then it got to a point where I was so confused on what I had and what they had, to the point where I kind of had to stop because I was just thinking, kind of like, what am I doing, right? I have this video up, and it's confusing the crap out of me, and I don't know what's going on. But I said, it's okay. And nowadays, if I'm watching something, let's say one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers of all time, I'll throw him out there, is John Stone. If you guys have not seen John Stone, he is amazing. His content's changed quite a bit through the years. I remember I used to watch him when he made videos about catching all the Pokemon, because I'm a big Pokédex completion guy. And his latest video, from when I'm recording this, is the video about getting all of the medals from Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. And that was a fun video. Oh my gosh, the Fisher guy. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. But yeah, he made a video about obtaining all of the medals, and it was super cool. I really did enjoy it. And if you guys ever want to watch it, it would be super cool to watch. Of course, I recommend it a ton. But John Stone's one Pokemon YouTuber that I always watch. Every time he's got a new video, I drop everything to watch it. So yeah. There are some that I used to watch a ton, like one of them's a Raizo. He used to do a lot of videos like the best Pokemon for what? Same with Mystic Umbreon as well. I also used to love Hoodlum Scrafty. He made videos about free-for-all battles before free-for-all battles were a thing, and then whenever they introduced free-for-all battles in Sun and Moon, he realized that they kind of suck. And the reason why was a really arbitrary reason that was weird, and I don't know why they did it. It's basically like it's like something that Pokemon trainers have been wanting for years. It is a 1v1v1v1. And it differs from a double battle, obviously, because rather than 2 sides, there's 4. And how they did it in the game was they made it so if you have 4 Pokemon and one of them faint, then the battle's over. And it really does suck. That kind of kills the whole mood, you know, because you don't just want to see how well you're doing during one battle. You want to make it to the end, you know, kind of a survival type thing. And that always rubbed me the wrong way, and that's why I don't really love FFA battles in Sun and Moon by any means, but they still are a cool little change of pace, I guess. But yeah, at the time, those came out and they were super excited. That was like their #1 thing for Sun and Moon. They were like, yes, finally, we can actually do this. And then they played it and realized that those battles were not sufficient to what they wanted. So they kind of just gave up and kept doing double battles. Yeah, they would do double battles, but you could attack your partner. And sometimes it would be awkward. Like the two Pokemon on one side would lose and there would still be two on the other. So then they kind of just need to decide who won. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Pokemon YouTubers have definitely changed over the years. I remember like 2015, 2016 was when I really started watching a lot of them, like Birdkeeper Toby. I used to watch M&J a lot. I don't really like M&J TV that much nowadays, which I don't know if that's like a terrible opinion or something, but I feel like he appeals to children, and I'm not a child, so I stopped watching him like years ago. And of course, Birdkeeper Toby, Soar High Pokemon Masters. I don't know if he's still doing a lot of videos, but he used to do a ton, so. Yeah, nowadays, PokeTubers are what, like Jaden Animations and Alpharad, I guess, even though they're not really PokeTubers, they just have really popular videos that people like to watch a lot. So I guess that kind of counts, but I'm not too sure. Dedicated PokeTubers, I don't think they're too common anymore. Because a lot of them just do, they strived away from, I guess, like, conceptual Pokemon videos to actually playing the game, which sounds weird, but now it's like, playing Pokemon, but every Pokemon's randomized to a legendary, and that's cool, but it's not my cup of tea. I like the deeper stuff, you know, like, like, was Ho-Oh the first Pokemon ever created in the anime? It's like, yes, that's what I want. No, I'm kidding. I don't really like the anime content and stuff like that. I just like, mainly what Pokemon are best when, and catching all the Pokemon and crap like that. That's my jam. Now, doing a Professor Oak challenge, that would be fun. Oh my gosh. I could do a Professor Oak challenge for like a milestone. That would be so cool. 100 subscribers to a Professor Oak live on the channel. That would be sick. Imagine. That would be so cool. That would take forever though. It really would. Because I think sometimes evolving one Pokemon takes like 16 hours. For those who don't know, Professor Oak challenge is between each badge you need to obtain every single Pokemon possible. Which, yeah, that means before Brock, you need to fully evolve your starter, for example. It's terrible. Now, Professor Oak Challenge of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that's one that I could definitely do. For sure. Is there anything up here? I don't think so, right? I believe so. And if there is, it's probably not something super important. Let's see if there's like a trainer up here or something like that. No, there's just berries. Now, berries would be good to get, actually. I was thinking about maybe getting some berries, but they're really good, especially the status restore berries, because of course there's like the orange berry and the citrus berry, and those are good. Citrus especially is really good because it scales with your HP, but stuff like the status healing berries, those are really good because we could just use those for the rest of our life, you know? It's so good. And of course, any item's better than no item, so that's something that I always like to kind of keep in mind whenever I can. So, I'm not sure if a cherry berry or an orange berry would be better on Ponyta. Because, of course, getting our HP up would be really good. Oh, I need to go by the Pokemart, make sure I do that. Getting our HP up would be really good, but also avoiding paralysis would be amazing. So, I'm not sure which one would be exactly better, I guess. I'll get 10. That's good. Maybe a few paralyzed heals, that'll be good. Oh, and some antidotes. Yes, yes, yes. I believe this is the first generation where our bag is unlimited, by the way, so that's really good. Any game with a limited bag is not my favorite, so... yeah. Let's go and beat Gardenia, I guess. Not super confident, but hey, that makes me even more confident. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess it does. Alright, Gardenia. I didn't even make it to the third Pokemon last time. That was embarrassing. Now, Ember should be a really good attack. So I'm hoping that we can actually destroy. I didn't put on any berries after I just said I would. I apologize. Wow, we're still really low as a level. Let's see. That's a decent amount. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Grass Knot shouldn't do too much, right? Yeah, okay. That's amazing for us. Now, Roserade does have a really good special defense, which is something we have to keep in mind when fighting it, of course. So, if we are using Ember, of course... Oh, yes, burning her potions is really good. We should definitely focus on that as well. But yeah, yeah, Gardenia's Roserade is the big kicker in this gym. It's kind of bad. Ugh. Safeguard, okay. I mean, that sucks because I can't burn them now, I guess, indirectly, but that's okay. Then we will level up from this kill, which is really good for us. We are at half health, which isn't terrible for taking out one Pokemon at all. I think we did make its Turtwig, we just were super low. Yeah, we were. Oh, Turtwig's next. That's really good for us, actually, so we could just get her out of the way. Yes. Alright, how much will Ember do? Should do a decent amount, right? Yep. It's good. Maybe a 3-hit KO, that would be amazing. Oh, withdraw, please keep spamming that. That would be the best thing to ever happen. I'd love that. Let's go for another Ember, and let's see. Maybe it'll go like to the top yellow, or bottom yellow, I should say. Yeah, there we go. The Reflect. Okay, that's not amazing at all. I think that'll affect us pretty badly, honestly, but that's okay. Okay, cool. Turtwig fainted. No more Safeguard. That's actually really good. I think that means we can now get these residual burns from Ember. Okay, Roserade, level 22. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm going to send out Skylar because she is going to want to spam Poison Sting against our Groddle, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen. I'd rather have Grass Knot than Poison Sting for sure. Magical Leaf, yeah, okay, this is going to hurt. Wow, yeah. Holy crap. Now let's sack off Rock Smash, which I don't normally like using sacks, but it's important. Oh, if this doesn't kill, it will though, but if it doesn't... Okay, nice try, Rock Smash, you tried your best. I appreciate everything that you put into the team, Rock Smash, you're the greatest. I feel like healing up Hank would be nice right now. 16 points. Sunspore, okay. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Reflect wore off, that's really good. Now let's see, I think, yeah, I'll just go for the kill on me. Now it is -2 attack, so it won't Poison Sting the Groddle anymore. So that's really good. Alright, Walter. Let's see what you're made of. Curse isn't a good idea, right? I think we've learned that Curse isn't the best idea. Sunspore Mist, that's really good for us. Any damage we could take here, we'll definitely take, so... Yeah, that's a decent amount. Okay, it's going for Poison Sting, but this will do, like, Jack Squat. Yeah. We may get poisoned. That'll be alright, I guess. I'll take it. Walter may be able to take this thing out, honestly. Okay, poison. That really does stink, but it's alright. I will take it. Probably better than Sunspore, I'd say, honestly. I mean, Sunspore's annoying, but... Okay, Citrus Berry down. That's really good. Amazing. Now, I don't think it'll outspeed our Ponyta, actually. Ponyta's pretty fast. So, I think Hank will outspeed the Roserade. That'll be really good. Wow, critical hit. That really sucks. Okay. Almost to yellow. And basically, no matter what, we're dead here, so... Ooh, okay. This is our moment. Hank, go. 5 levels lower. And Remember. Good, 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 good. Not enough. But we get the burn? Here's another super potion. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That sucks. But we do get the burn, which is outstanding. He has 2 super potions? Are you flipping kidding me? Keep going for grass nut, please. Please keep going for grass nut. Magical Leaf is special, I think. Why is it not going for Magical Leaf? It'll obviously do more damage. Alright, Hank. I mean, we could just potion spam, but that is so BM. I'm good. Okay, how much will Magical Leaf do? Please don't critical hit me. Not enough. Wow. Hank, it's time to go for the kill, my guy. Stun Spore. Misses. Oh man, I was really worried that we'd have another loss on our team for the same trainer. That would have been annoying. Wow, that's a hard fight. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I guess with Monferno it's really easy because it probably has Flame Wheel by that time, but... Oh my word, how do you do that with a Piplup? What the heck? Wow. Good fight. That was fun. We get the Forest Badge, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, Gardenia. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And we get TM Grass Knot, which is pretty decent, I'd say. Especially later on in the game. We may actually teach that to our Torterra when we get it, but... For now, at least, the Pokemon are not that heavy, so we're good. And then Cynthia will be right out here, right? No? Wrong game? Pretty sure in Platinum she's like right out there. Now we can use Cut outside of battle, which is amazing. I'm a big fan of that. So now we can actually do something really cool before we go into the intended place. Something that I bet a lot of you will be happy about because this is a pretty cool idea. Pretty cool. We're going to go back to the Eterna Forest. I almost said Pinwheel Forest. Shows how much I pay attention, right? Yes, let's use Cut on this tree. And we're going in this mansion. Old Chateau. Yeah, and we can get a wild encounter right here, which will be a Ghastly. And yes, we are going to add a Ghastly to our team, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, Gengar was a Pokemon where I was like, yes, I need this eventually. I was like, I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have a Gengar on my team. I was like... Yeah, I was looking at the Pokemon available, and I said, "Yeah, Ghastly's pretty cool. I'll take one." I was like, "It'll fit on the team perfectly," so I'll definitely take that. Yeah, let's chuck a Pokeball and let's try and get this and not damage it. I guess that's cool. Yes, there we go. Cool. Ghastly has been caught. That's amazing. Add to the Pokédex, always nice. I love that. 69. Nice. And this Pokemon, of course, will be named Marie. Because it's purple. That actually does make sense. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright, Marie. What do you got going on? Relaxed nature. I believe that's like Is that like plus special defense minus defense? I forget. But look, its speed and special attack are really good. It has Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. Yeah, its beginning moveset is terrible. But we can definitely use Marie as soon as possible. I would actually like to put her to the front so we can maybe do some switch training. That would be really nice. I'm excited to use a Gengar in Sinnoh, something I've always wanted to do for some reason. Like a Gen 4 Gengar always felt so fun to me. Because, you know, it's really good in the physical special split, and even before. I mean, if you use a Gen 3 Gengar, you're still running like Thunderbolt and stuff like that, Psychic, but it's still amazing, so. Alright, Hank, let's switch train this Marie a little bit. So those two are married, by the way. We have 2 couples on our team. We could go for 6, honestly. I say we do it. We could definitely do that. Get another male and another female. I'll do it, sure. That'll be fun. Veneeri down. Yeah, like no XP, but I did just kind of want to kill it because I thought might as well rather than run from it. I mean, our Marie does need a lot of levels. Marie, we need minerals. Oh, in case you guys, speaking of Breaking Bad, by the way, in case you guys don't know, there is, to my knowledge, one Breaking Bad reference in my titles in my Pokemon series. And it's very obvious, and I hope that if any of you saw it and have seen Breaking Bad, or anything of the sort, I hope that you did enjoy that. It is Pokemon X. I think it may be like early on in the series, I think it is, but one of the episodes is called something like They're Minerals Marie, or something like, or Marie, They're My Minerals, or something like that. So yeah, I did make a reference. It was pretty cool. And I do that with a lot of my titles, and I hope you guys like my titles. I spend a embarrassingly long amount of time working on them, so I'll be sitting there in YouTube Studio just staring like, what should I do? I don't even know. TM Thief, that's really good, actually. That is some Dark-type coverage on the team. I would definitely like that. Well, we already have Crunch on Luxio, or Bite on Luxio, but we don't talk about that, I guess. Yes, we're in a Team Galactic hideout, HQ type thing. This should be really exciting. There are a decent amount of double battles here, I believe. I know there's one right here, but I think there may be some more. That would be really cool. Team Galactic does like their double battles, I will say that. Whirlpool and Zubat, alright, easy. I also really like how Hank, of course, hasn't been on the team for that long. But Hank still is pretty high in levels comparatively to everyone else, I'd say. I mean, well, not comparatively to everyone else, but like, compared to how long ago we actually got him, it's pretty impressive. I am really proud of him. Hank is a legend. Yeah, the Spark will just obliterate the Zubat, so that'll be good. No Supersonics today or anything of the sort. Any stupid moves that Zubat learns, but yeah. Here we go, Zubat down. And I think they said that each of these trainers have 2 Pokemon, so it'll be really interesting to work with that. What do we got? Glameow, okay. Interesting. I think I will do Ember on the Wurmple and Spark on the Glameow, which hopefully both these will be one. Oh, dang it. I really didn't want them to take out my Hank with the fake out. Man, that sucks. Now, Hank is really frail. Doesn't have a lot of defense or special defense or anything, or HP. But I wouldn't say it exactly hits like a truck, but it's pretty strong. And it's more of a physical attacker, so that'll be interesting. I don't remember if we've had a physical attacking fire type in any of our playthroughs, honestly. I can't really remember, so that's interesting. No, I don't think we have. I mean, our Magmar kind of did, but for the most part it really wasn't. And this is a elite level strat. I'm using Charge to next turn. If I want to use Spark, it'll do a ton of damage. So, what can I say, guys? I'm quite the gamer. Well, I am kind of just wasting turns, I guess. I'm wasting precious seconds for the video. But hey, you guys like my videos to be raised by a few seconds, so that's cool. Oh, a Cascoon, yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, let's take this thing out. Fire types are so nice to have on the team, I swear. Like, the feeling of not being able to hit something like a grass or bug type super effectively feels so bad. I don't know why. I always just feel like, wow, I'm a failure if I can't do that. Ooh, Stomp is good. Because Stomp's quite the upgrade. It's like 60 base power, 65 compared to 35, and it's fully accurate, so we'll definitely take Stomp. That'll be a move that we'll probably use for a while. The grunt down, GG. There we go. Now, in case we do have any more double battles, I do want to get Walter up that extra level that it is so close to getting, so I'll put Walter up there. Yeah, there should be some of these trainers that we can fight. I forget which ones, but I'll probably just talk to all of them just in case. I don't know. We got a Wurmple. Interesting. Doesn't it just have Poison Sting? I could probably just solo this guy, right? I mean, with Lick. Oh, does nothing. Oh my gosh. Should I just curse? Just go for a curse. I'll do it. Curse. Now, for those who don't know, since actually we do have Curse 2 times on our team, Curse is a really interesting move. I don't really know if any other moves really act like this, off the top of my head, at least common moves, but Curse makes it so if you are a Ghost type, you will lose half your HP and the other side will be affected by your Curse every turn. But if you are a non-Ghost type, it raises your attack and defense and lowers your speed. So that's really interesting. It is a move that differs based on what type you are. There's not many that I could think of that really do that. I mean, there probably are some signature moves that act like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, Marie will be a beast on the team. I already know. Like, oh my gosh. A ghost poison type. That'll be really interesting. And a lot of times, honestly, Gengar's kind of hurt by its poison typing more than it is helped, I guess, sometimes it feels like. Because if it was a pure ghost, it wouldn't be weak to psychic or anything, so I don't know. But also Sludge Bomb is really nice, so pick your poison, I guess. Alright, Zubat, interesting. I will send out Skylar. My name's Skylar White, yo. You're getting hit by Spark, yo. You're gonna die, yo. Leech Life, ooh. Huh. Let's see this. Oh, meant to go for Spark. I don't know why I thought Spark was there. I taught the move to my Luxio. You think I would know, right? Oh, and it also does raise our special defense in this game. Always a really interesting setup move, because it's one that only works for a turn, but it's weird. It powers up one specific type and raises one specific stat. It's kind of odd. I don't know. It would be cool if Charge did a random stat. That would be dope. But I guess special defense, which is kind of important, maybe? I don't know, but it's weird. Level 14, nice. GG Galactic Grunt. Good to see you. Aha! I found you. You're not hiding from me for too much longer. A Silcoon. Okay. I wonder who I'm going to beat with this, huh? I do think that so far on our team, of course we are missing a key type or two, but I feel like on our team, we definitely have quite the lineup already. It's really impressive. I mean, come on, we have some good types. We really do. And we only have single types, or at least single types that matter with like stab and stuff, because we don't have any poison type moves, but we only basically have like one type on each team member right now, it feels like, and we're still kind of crushing it, so our coverage is amazing. I really like it. The Pearl team should shape up to be a really good team. I tried my best. Alright, nothing there. It's like there's a trainer here. We'll fight them. Donate their Pokemon? Yes, please. Take all my Pokemon. I would appreciate it. What does this grunt want? It has a Wurmple. Okay. Whew. Alright, Marie. Do your best. Switch out. Do what you do best. The switch training makes me feel so alive. That used to be the way of life back in the day. It really was. You'd send out a Pokemon, immediately send it back. Ah, it was the best. I'm just waiting for when we get something like a Hex. I don't know what our next Ghost type move will be on Ghastly, but once we get that, we'll actually be able to do some damage. That'll be cool. Nice. Double nice. Then we got a Silcoon. Ooh, wow. Interesting. Oh, is this one of those cool trainers that has like every single part of an evolution line? That would be amazing. I want to see it. Beautifly? No, a Zubat. Man, they tricked me. Faked me out. It's like they went first and then made me flinch. It's crazy. They faked me out real hard. Got the burn. Nice. Yeah, it's funny because I may have said this on the channel, but Zubat is a Pokemon that knows Leech Life in the earlier gens, which is 20 base power, and then once Leech Life got buffed to 80 base power, it actually learned Absorb instead. So if you transfer a Zubat from the Virtual Console to like Sun and Moon or something like that, you'd have a pretty good Zubat with 80 base power Leech Life. That's a pro tip from me. And Galactic Grunt is down. Good game. Cool. With that, right in the middle of the HQ, I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Pearl. I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next episode where we defeat the rest of the HQ and see what we have to do next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, everyone. Peace out.